Amanda, nu kan du köra, nu sänder den.
Är den på?
Don't move anywhere, just stop rolling, just wait. Then give it 5 minutes.
The fact that this year is actually a brand show? Yes. It's very All right. Can the contestants please come forward? Thomas and
I hope you win. Peter, come on, Peter. Oh yeah. Fan base is here.
All right, everyone. We're going to see how the sound is. For you guys in the back, do you hear me okay? Gary, does it sound good? Yeah? Perfect. These guys will probably speak a bit less loud, so we will have to nag on them. Let them know when they don't speak up. Okay, welcome to the final of the World Championships in Shoe Shining 2018. Hosted by me, Justin Watson of Shoelacing, together with Shoe Snob, Justin Fitzpatrick. And we're doing this in collaboration with the shoe care brand Saphir. So welcome everyone. I'm just going to introduce the contestants first. They have qualified here by sending in a picture of a well-polished shoe, and the jury, who I will introduce later, picked 3 finalists. Some of you might notice that the original 3 finalists aren't all here, because Gabriel Costa Perez, one of the finalists, unfortunately couldn't make it to London. So we checked the ratings, and on the position with the number of votes just below was Pete Baltitude here. And I can start with you then. You were in the final last year as well, and you worked for Gatsian Rolling in Northampton as a shoe shiner and partner specialist in the finishing department.
That's correct, yes. It's good to be back. Nervous, but back, yeah.
Cool. And you have a former colleague of yours to your right, Thomas Berkeley. He did awesome work at Graziano and Görling before, and before that he was Porte, among other things. And then now you are set to learn shoemaking down in Florence, like welcome. Thank you. How does it feel to be here? That's what everyone says. All right, and then the final finalist is Yong Chung from Singapore. He owns and runs the shoe shop, shoe shining bar, Mason & Smith. But you're also based in Tokyo, where you're learning shoemaking. Yeah, you've been learning with the Misawa workshop, and will start as an apprentice at Yohei Fukuda. Yeah. Okay, how do you feel about being here?
Happy to be here. The best one win.
So, as you realize, then we have 3 professional shoe shiners here, basically, and the shoe shining and patina basically has worked. So it should be interesting to see what they come up with here. What will happen now is that we will give them 20 minutes to polish a brand new pair of Log Alwich shoes. And so it's straight out of the box, no more work than that. And they get one can of Saphir Patalux and 1 can of Saphir Mirror Gloss. And they have shoe care brushes. They can bring their own polishing cloth. And they also have water and a nylon cloth for potential finishing. So, and they pick their own colors. I know that John and Thomas have picked dark brown and Pete picked black for the Patalux. All right. Okay, guys, are you feeling ready? I realized that my phone is out for streaming, so I need to borrow preferably an iPhone. Good. To have the time, so I know that we keep track of things. Let's see here. All right, everyone, do you feel ready? And I will walk you through all the basic rules and all of that once we get started here. Okay. The World Championships in Shushan 2018 starts now. And we have then 20 minutes to polish this shoe as beautiful as possible, as we stated, which means that, of course, the shine, the glazage is one part, but also how we work, use the whole shoe and how you work with the color, with the small possibilities that they have with 1 can of colored wax. So I think we're going to see some different techniques. That's usually what's happened. You can see that John here to the left has quite a high frequency on things, working very quickly. Pete looks a bit more relaxed, I would say. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's the case, but that's the look of things. Yeah. And yeah, Thomas also takes it a bit more relaxing than the jewelry. And as you can see, they mix waxes with water to get a good, less friction on things that get the shine up. So the hard thing with this is, when it's a new shoe, as most of you know, it's not that much wax on it, so it can take a very long time to get a good shine on it. And I think you will be amazed at the results that we will see here today, because only during these 20 minutes they will achieve some quite amazing stuff on board. So I will keep giving the contestants the timing. with a number of times during the 20 minutes. And towards the end, I will update you more and more of how much you have left to work on. I can just let you know now that you've been working on this for 2.5 minutes now, so now you get an idea of how much time you have left. So, Thomas, do you have any particular plan for how you will work the shoe?
Not really. Polishing.
You go by routine, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Pete, you were in the final last year, as I mentioned. What did you learn from that?
I wasn't as good as the winner. But no, it was a good experience. But it's an eye-opener to see how different people polish. It's I've been doing this 16 years, and I've never seen people do it like with no cloth and things like that. But yeah, it's cool. I enjoy it.
Yeah, when we talk about that, we can see that John here, he uses his finger to apply the wax now directly. What's the purpose of that, using your fingertips?
I feel that you can allow the leather to absorb the waxes much better. You can press it into the pores more easily, and I think it creates a depth of color which is... It takes a long time to use the cloth. Yeah, so for the competition I decided to use a little bit of my fingers first before polishing the cloth.
So how is it? Have you been practicing ahead of this? Because it's a bit special. Normally you don't polish shoes for 20 minutes. How have you been preparing yourself?
Yeah, I've been practicing polishing with the different colors, especially with the mirror cloth. But I've been using Chattier for quite a while, so I'm familiar with the product.
As I mentioned, we do this in collaboration with Safi Medardor, which is a French premium shoe care brand. And the products that we use here are a bit different. We have one covered Paco Lux, which is more of a basic wax polish. There you have the pigments you can work up the color with. And then they have a relatively new product called Safi Medardor Mineral Gloss, which is essentially a high shine product, which many find makes it easier to get a high shine quicker. So it's two a bit different products, but they all work towards the same goal, to get a nice shine and protection of the shoes. I'm getting sweaty just by standing here in the back, so I can just imagine how things are for you. Would you call this a sport?
I never used to, but since something like this happened, I would say it's getting that way, definitely. It's certainly something people seem very interested in, and it's just something I've done as a job, but now it's become more of an outdoor sport. But I didn't realise what happened, but it's great that it's getting the recognition it does.
Yeah, you, Thomas, have been working with Patina and shoe shining in the shoe industry for quite a while. How would you say that the interest in shining in the past years?
Well, people are interested in having shoes that look good. That's quite recent. For many years, I feel like people were not interested in their own products or their own wearing. So, yeah, it's a good thing.
Right, you can see we're trying to live stream this on shoegazing.se's English. So that's why I'm standing behind here and looking at the computer. So we're just trying to sort the internet connection and all that. Okay, I'm going to give you an update on time. So you have worked for 7 minutes. So 13 minutes left. So you still have some good time. And as you can see when you look at the shoes, I mean, for only 7 minutes, and they already start to work out the shine on these shoes, which is really impressive. People use at the benches, please, everyone at the benches, can you please sit down so people behind can see? Because there's a lot of people who want to see this. Thanks. So the story behind these shoe shining competitions are that about 5 years ago in Stockholm, I was hosting a similar event to this, a bit smaller, and wanted to do shining competition, and we called it, I think we called it a spit shine contest. And to be honest, nobody really cared, except for the real shoe nerds. And then we just realized, but wait, we can call it the Swedish Championship in shoe shining. If we claim that champion, it's up to us. So we then changed the name to Swedish Championship in shoe shining. And then all of a sudden, media started calling, and everyone was all of fuss about it. So the name has a lot of impact on things. And then when we started the London Superfront show here last year, we of course wanted to do the World Championships in shoe shining. We actually had several people asking about entering the Swedish competition because they felt that the only one of its kind. But we said that no, it's only for Swedish people, that we're looking at doing it for the World Championships. So this is the last big mention here. It was quite an impressive. His name was Julian. He runs a shoe tech shop Brick Age in Stockholm, I think. And he did a really. I hope he makes shoes, which is quite an achievement. Those of you who saw it know what I'm talking about. So, he's touring, especially around Asia, as the world champion in shoe shining. So, been interviewed in a lot of magazines and TV and all. So it's sort of a fame to win this contest. And what the winners will receive here, or the winner, because we will only announce a winner. We won't grade everyone, we will announce one world champion. And the shoe that they are shining, they are pick their own size, so they will get the eldest shoe and its sibling to bring home. And they will also get a shoe carrying kit from Safir Dalgor. That will also be for all the contestants. And then we also have this lovely award, glass which they bring home afterwards. I'm not sure if you've seen this. It's new, but something to put on a pedestal at your home afterwards. But yeah, as I mentioned, I think the main thing to win is, the fact that we're the world champion in shoe shining. It's something that not everyone can be, so to speak. All right, everyone, you have now soon 8 minutes left. So you polish for 12 minutes, 8 minutes left, okay? I should also mention that later today at 5:30 we have the award ceremony for the first World Championships in shoemaking. And you can see all the competition shoes which are located here behind this on the ground. And it's yeah, some amazing shoes to be shown. And we will give out a podium where the winner will get 3,000 pounds. The second place will get 2,000 pounds, and the winner will get 1,000 pounds. Come back to that at 5:30 for the award ceremony after shooting. I'm multitasking here, as you can see. It's now 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left, okay. Yeah. Here you can see that we have some really good shine here on John's shoe. It's working as you hope. I think it's been working out as you hope this far. What about you, Pete? How do you feel? Thomas, will you do anything special now for the last final 5 minutes?
I'm kind of like really focused right now. So I don't have any idea coming out at all. Let's see.
Okay, 5 minutes left. So you have 3 quarters of this shoe shining competition is now done.
I've got loads of things done.
So the shoe that they call it here is a long shoe which is in a mahogany color. So it's sort of a medium brown. Yeah, it makes you have the possibility to work a bit on the color. And as I mentioned, Thomas and John, they choose black for the Saphir Patulus. So that makes it possible to do some in-depth color. So I will also mention the jury members who will decide which is the most beautiful shoe here. It's me, Justin Watson of Shoegazing. It's Justin Fitzpatrick of the Shoe Stop, who will organize it. And then from Saphir and Abel, it's Sergio Palante, who is one of the directors. Hallefeld, who is the Scandinavian agent for low shoes. So it's us four who will decide on the winner here. And yeah, I think as always it would be a sort of tricky decision. It's looking good on all three of them, I'd say. Okay, so 2.5 minutes left now. 2.5 minutes. So getting close to the watch stand now. And they have brushes and also they have nylon cloths, which is basically like women's stockings, which if you don't know, it's really awesome to get a final shine going. So I think we will see some of them use that towards the end there. Alright, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. And during the last minute I will give you more updates so that you really know when you are supposed to be finished. And when I say that the time is up, you have to release the shoe and step away from the table, as they say in the chef's competition and all that. Alright, 1.5 minutes left. Right, just to mention again, if we have any new people here, we have the World Championships in shoe shining 2018 going on in collaboration with Phil. They polish up a long shoe, and the finalists are Thomas Brunswick, Pete Parker, and John Shaw. So John is from Singapore, Pete is from England, and Thomas is from France. 1 minute left. 1 minute. After they are finished, we, the jury members, will ask you to let us come forward and have a look at the shoes first. And once we have had a look on that, we will let you, and we will come forward and announce the winner. Then after that, you are free to come and look at the shoes. So stay tight for a bit, okay? 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. All right, give a big round of applause for the finalists in the World Championship in shoe shining. All right, amazing job, all of you. Really good, yeah. It's tough work. Okay, so as I mentioned, now I will call forward the jury members: Sergio from Sophia, Justin from the Shoes Now, and Philip from Low. And we will have an overview of the shoes now, and we will go away for a small session. So please stand by before we come back and announce the winner, all right? So we have had a free session where we discussed issues, and yeah, as always, it's impressive results that we see here. But yeah, okay, we came to the conclusion that the world champion in shoe shining 2018, who will receive a long shoe care products from Safri and this prize, Sergio from Iran, carried out. So, the world champion is John Sharp. So, congratulations. And the other one can also get some nice prizes here. Yeah. So thank you everyone for following this, and as I mentioned, come back at 12:30 for the World Championships in shoemaking award ceremony. Thank you very much, our panelists. Thank you. Thank you all in the audience.
Good job, Tom. Next year we'll be there. Good luck with everything.
Yes, bro. Do you need me still? Do you need me still, or can I go?
No, it's fine. Yeah, fine. Okay.
Kan med